All right, welcome back. 11:46 right now. Hey, can you believe Okeechobee Steakhouse has been around for 71 years? These guys believe it. They must be doing something right. Owner Ralph Lewis and his son Brennan Lewis are with us here today. Good morning. Thank you both for coming in.
Good morning. We appreciate it, John.
All right. It's the first timer. It's good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Brennan's first time around.
And you're going to be cooking. You still remember how it's done?
I still remember how to do it. It's been a while since I've been in the kitchen.
All right, before we get in the kitchen, though, what a tradition Okeechobee Steakhouses has been. Tell us the backstory. How did the steakhouse start? I mean, 71 years.
71, actually, October 21st this year starts our 72nd year.
Right.
My grandparents started it in 1947, same location.
Jeez.
It was so far out of town at the time, they couldn't even get deliveries that far out of town. So it's been quite a history.
Right there on Okeechobee Boulevard.
Yeah.
All right, besides the amazing food, what has kept people coming back more and more year after year? I mean, some of the same people.
Yeah, the tradition, the hospitality, the consistency. We're the only ones that do meats this way that we know of. We have our own dry aging rooms.
Yeah, yeah.
We have our own meat cutters. We do everything in-house. Everything's from scratch. Still done the same way it was done 71 years ago.
A lot of that stuff is, you know, the same way it's been done, but you're also celebrating the new Okeechobee Prime Meat Market.
The Okeechobee Prime Meat Market, you're absolutely right. And Brennan is the manager there, so he's running the meat market.
All right.
It's located directly behind the steakhouse. We feature all the same meats. We had so many of our guests wanted to buy the steaks and take them on trips, take them home for the weekend. So we've opened the meat market, a tremendous selection, custom cuts. We do yacht provisioning out of the meat market also. So a lot to offer, wines.
It's hard to duplicate, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's what
it
keeps
is.
folks coming back to the restaurant and now the meat market. All right, so what are we cooking today?
Today I have a bone-in filet mignon. This is dry aged, this one to 45 days in our own rooms. So we're going to take a little bit of butter, put in the pan.
Alrighty.
We're going to get it ready. I take a little bit of salt and pepper. I have one here that I've already started. We're going to take this one though. We're going to put salt. We're going to put pepper. We're going to put it in the pan.
And that's it. You don't have to get too fancy when it's a good time.
And you can also do this on the grill the same way. Get your grill really hot and put a little bit of kosher salt, black pepper. You sear it, bring it to a great sear. And if you want a medium rare, cook it probably about 7 minutes on each side.
Okay.
And I also recommend with a bone-in filet this side to turn it on its side like this and kind of just roll it a little bit and get it seared. But this will be perfect.
Your tip also is to remove the steak, like a half hour before out of the fridge?
Right. Exactly.
What does that do?
It brings it to room temperature. This way it cooks more even. And you don't have to get so much of a sear on the outside to get it to the temperature you want inside.
All right. I mean, that one there looks like it's well done, but it's not well done. It's like a medium rare.
This is medium rare. We cooked it just a few moments ago. We seared it. Perfect mid rare. This is what your steak will turn out looking like. It'll be great. And this is the most tender steak available also. This is prime. With it being on the bone, gives it that extra flavor.
If I start drooling, don't mind me. All right, so what does letting it rest for a while mean? What is that about?
When you let it rest, when you pull it out of the pan, just set it on the plate. I like to take a little bit of steak butter. It's a butter that we add a few seasonings and herbs to, put a little bit on it, let it set for a few moments. What it does, it brings the juices back, pulls the juices back in the meat, and brings the temperature down just a little bit, settles. Eats absolutely perfect.
All right. Well, I don't want to confuse you here. You go ahead and
I'm
that
ready.
as you
So
need
what
to.
we'll do is we'll turn this over, we'll flip it, and you really only need to flip it one time each way. Roll it around and it's really good to go.
All right, well, they're not giving us the wrap yet, so we can continue talking. Brendan, what do you got? How are you enjoying everything?
Yes, I'm loving it. We have a great opportunity to open up the meat market and allow guests to be able to take Okeechobee Steakhouse to their house. So.
Right, exactly.
All right, now they're giving us the wrap.
Now they're giving us the wrap. So come see us at the meat market.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much, both of you, for being here today.
Appreciate it.
All right.